Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Vendor Compliance in GenAI Systems. Vendor compliance in generative AI systems is a critical aspect of third-party risk management. As organizations increasingly integrate AI technologies into their operations, they rely on vendors for various components, from data processing to algorithm development. Managing these relationships is paramount to minimize risks, ensure compliance with regulations, and uphold ethical standards. The complexity of GenAI systems necessitates a robust framework for vendor compliance, encompassing contractual obligations, data governance, and adherence to ethical guidelines. Vendor compliance begins with understanding the regulatory landscape governing AI technologies. The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation is a cornerstone in data protection laws, influencing how organizations handle personal data within AI systems. Vendors must ensure compliance with such regulations to avoid legal repercussions and maintain customer trust. The GDPR mandates that organizations implement measures to protect data privacy, requiring vendors to adhere to stringent data processing standards. Non-compliance can result in significant fines and damage to an organization's reputation, highlighting the necessity for thorough vendor assessments. Contractual agreements form the backbone of vendor compliance, outlining the responsibilities and expectations for both parties. These agreements should specify data protection measures, audit rights, and compliance with relevant laws and standards. Organizations should conduct thorough due diligence before engaging vendors, assessing their ability to meet contractual obligations and regulatory requirements. This process involves evaluating the vendor's security practices, data handling procedures, and adherence to industry standards. By establishing clear contractual terms, organizations can mitigate risks associated with third-party vendors and ensure alignment with their compliance objectives. Data governance is a critical aspect of vendor compliance in GenAI systems. Organizations must ensure that vendors adhere to data management policies that protect the integrity and confidentiality of data. This involves implementing robust data encryption methods, access controls, and regular audits to assess compliance with data governance policies. Vendors should demonstrate a commitment to data protection by obtaining relevant certifications, such as ISO IEC 271, which provides a framework for managing information security. These certifications serve as indicators of a vendor's ability to safeguard data and maintain compliance with industry standards. Ethical considerations play a significant role in vendor compliance for GenAI systems. Organizations must ensure that vendors adhere to ethical guidelines in the development and deployment of AI technologies. This includes addressing issues such as algorithmic bias, transparency, and accountability. Vendors should implement measures to mitigate bias in AI systems, ensuring that algorithms are trained on diverse datasets and subject to regular testing for fairness and accuracy. Transparency is essential in maintaining trust with stakeholders, requiring vendors to provide clear documentation of AI models and decision-making processes. By prioritizing ethical considerations, organizations can enhance the credibility and reliability of their AI systems. The integration of GenAI systems into business operations presents unique challenges in vendor compliance. Organizations must navigate complex supply chains involving multiple vendors with varying levels of expertise and compliance capabilities. This necessitates a comprehensive approach to third-party risk management involving continuous monitoring and assessment of vendor performance. Organizations should implement robust vendor management frameworks, incorporating regular audits, performance evaluations, and risk assessments. By establishing clear communication channels with vendors, organizations can address compliance issues promptly and ensure alignment with their governance objectives. Statistics highlight the importance of vendor compliance in GenAI systems. According to a report by IBM, the The average cost of a data breach in 2020 was $3.86 million, with third-party involvement identified as a significant factor in data breaches. This underscores the financial implications of inadequate vendor compliance and the necessity for organizations to implement rigorous risk management practices. Furthermore, a study by Paramount Institute found that 59% of organizations experienced a data breach caused by a third party, emphasizing the prevalence of third-party risks in the digital landscape. Examples of vendor compliance challenges in GenAI systems can be observed in recent controversies surrounding AI technologies. For instance, facial recognition technology has faced criticism for its potential to perpetuate racial bias and infringe on privacy rights. Several vendors have been scrutinized for their role in developing and deploying such technologies, highlighting the need for stringent compliance measures and ethical considerations. These cases illustrate the importance of vendor compliance in upholding ethical standards and mitigating risks associated with AI technologies. In conclusion, vendor compliance in GenAI systems is an essential component of third-party risk management, requiring organizations to navigate complex regulatory, contractual, and ethical considerations. By implementing robust vendor management frameworks, organizations can mitigate risks, ensure compliance with laws and standards, and uphold ethical principles. The integration of GenAI systems into business operations presents unique challenges, necessitating continuous monitoring and assessment of vendor performance. As AI technologies continue to evolve, organizations must prioritize vendor compliance to maintain trust with stakeholders and safeguard their operations against potential risks. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.